Everybody okay? Oh, wow. It's 10:05, guys. Good morning. Where's everybody? Guys, you're looking for something to just want to hear you. Philippine reporter, Agnes, and Sheila Santos, right? Chef, okay financially when you get married, right? But again, this one is good to read. Right? have your teas, you know.
I'm in front of the office now.
Oh, who's in the office?
Me.
Oh, Sheila?
Hello, Kai.
Dạ em
How
chào
are
chị.
you?
I'm
Today
good.
you're not
How are you?
working?
Yes.
Hả?
Dạ đúng rồi, hôm nay em không có đi làm.
Không đi làm hả?
Dạ vâng.
So I'm in the office now, and we have Eduardo here. So I want to. Can you face like put your video on so I can introduce you?
Oh yes, sure.
Eduardo.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to
It's a
meet you.
new license.
Oh, new license. Oh, nice.
We also have a work permit for 2 years or
For
something.
2 years. Oh, okay. Good.
Nice to meet you.
Đây là cái office này, Khai không tại không biết Khai nghỉ á, cho nên là không có kêu lên.
Ồ dạ. Dạ tại vì bây giờ em đang kiếm việc mới á, cho nên là em đang thất nghiệp.
Ồ vậy hả? Bị do nghỉ hả?
Dạ vâng.
Ủa lý do gì sao vậy?
Dạ quán em đóng cửa, nó bị trộm 3 cái iPad xong rồi đóng cửa luôn.
Trời ơi, bị trộm có 3 cái iPad mà đóng cửa.
Dạ vâng, với lại mùa đông cho nên là không có ai ăn rau á, cho nên là ít khách mà bị trộm nữa, nó không có đủ tài chính á.
Your restaurant, what is it? Your restaurant, the name? I forgot.
Oh, it's Mad Radish.
Hả?
Mad Radish. Mad Radish.
Mad Radish.
Vâng, củ cải điên.
Oh, Mad Radish.
Mad radish.
You know it?
No. Okay. No.
Is it the only one store?
It's had like 3 locations, but like
Mad Radish.
it's closed one, so the hours reduced to like 5 hours per week. So like most of us got job out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is it Vietnamese restaurant?
No. Do you know the owner? Who is the owner?
I think his name is Adam.
I think this is Mexican.
Yeah, burritos is Mexican.
Mexican, right?
No, he's white.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
But they do Mexican food.
European food, like
European?
around the world.
Oh, European. So
Okay.
it means Spanish,
Yeah.
French. Or something. But the restaurant is closed.
Yeah,
Just
close
closed.
one location. Yeah, just close.
Some like people get into the restaurant and stole 2 iPads.
2 iPads.
Three iPads, and then the owner decided to close. I don't know
Just
why.
because of that.
Maybe
yeah,
some other reason, right?
yeah, because the store is not like getting some revenues during the winter, so and
Okay.
plus they like been stolen 3 iPads.
Even they are very well established, but building a restaurant is very tough.
It's a vegan restaurant too, so nobody wants to eat
Vegan.
greens on winter.
Okay, good to know. But then the other 2 restaurants, I think, still open.
Yes, but it's reduced the hours to tough. I only have like 5 hours per week, so I quit.
Oh, only 5 hours.
Yeah.
In one restaurant or?
Yes, in one restaurant.
Oh,
only one.
It means they don't close. It means they don't close, but they reduce the hours.
They close one. They close one of them.
Oh, I see.
And that's my main spot. So.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
They have 7. They have 7 locations.
Oh.
In Canada, yeah.
In total Canada, but Nipen, where is it? Toronto, Ottawa, Toronto. 3 in Ottawa, 3 in Toronto, and 1 in Nepean. Nepean, I think, is near Ottawa.
True.
Yeah. The decoration is nice, right? I look here; it's very nice.
Yeah, it's mostly blue.
Hai.
Hello.
Dạ,
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Chị đến thì nên cưng đưa cho chị mấy cái ấy đi. Cái hả?
Qua về đi làm về trễ chưa có in.
Trời
Lát
ơi.
in mới đem qua. So wait for me to open the Zoom.
I got it.
Let me ask the pharmacy because the pharmacist say she needs some assistant. So you can go there and you help her and then work for her like 10 hours something a week.
Let me see because I'm also looking for some office job.
Oh,
Yes, I want to like test myself if I can find a job alone. So yeah.
yeah.
Đúng rồi, 5.500, 30 tiền phí.
Có.
Chưa có 5.500 thôi mà.
Thì đó cái món tiền của nó đưa em vậy đó. Tại vì mấy cái này nó ở nhà em cho nên không lấy cái phí đó.
Tôi về tôi lấy rồi cho nó của nó.
Ok. Chị ha.
Ok, tôi có gì tôi đăng ký cho chị nha.
Yeah.
Ok, bye. Thank you. Bye. Dạ.
Do you try Indeed yet?
Yes, I'm using Indeed and Monster,
Oh yeah.
but like no one respond in a week. So
Let me see. I tried to. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Zoom. I want to share the screen. Zoom.
She looks very young. She looks very young. She's very young.
I think 22. How old are you?
me?
Yeah.
32. I think it's 21.
22.
Yes.
So young. So young. Turn off the share screen. Hoàng lấy cái tên là khai đúng không Hoàng?
Yeah.
Bạn lấy tên Khai đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi. Hình như cái loa của chị bị vang.
Đúng rồi, để mở 2-3 máy lần.
Dạ vâng.
Wait a minute. Turn up the volume here. Go.
Hello.
Làm sao cho nó hết vàng vậy trời?
Dạ chị tắt loa, tắt cái mic của hai cái máy kia là hết vang.
Hello. Nghe chưa?
Dạ rồi. Hình như còn một cái vẫn bật hay sao?
Loa nào cũng
Cái mic á, cái mic.
mic đã tắt hết.
Vậy sao nó vẫn vang đó?
Okay. Rồi nghe chưa? Cũng bị loa luôn.
Vẫn bị vang chị ơi.
Thôi chắc kệ đi. I have to turn off this. Rồi, giờ chắc nghe được á.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Nghe được chưa? Nghe không? Nghe không?
Dạ nghe chị ơi.
Kệ đi, tắt cái loa đi cho nó hết vang.
Vâng.
Rồi bây giờ nè, cái presentation hồi nãy á, the last presentation we see is in the worldsystembuilder.com. So I show you where to get it.
Okay.
So worldsystembuilder.com, and then you go to member resources. Let me see Eduardo here. Member resource, đây à. Event là mấy cái sự kiện, mấy cái webinar, mấy cái event. Còn cái này là program, material. So it's in the material. And then after that you can see the presentation. So in USA, we have different presentation, and Canada different presentation, because we use the statistic. So we have to send to the company, and the company approve, go through the compliance process, and they approve, and then we it's official, and then we can use it. So that's why in each company, in each country, it's different presentation. So if we have a person that we know, and we want to present a presentation, but they are USA citizen, then we cannot use the Canadian. We have to download the USA. So it depends on your guest, the person you talk to, then you choose the right plantation. So basically, when people ask you what you do, right? We don't know how to explain, but because the company already create the presentation, so we can show them the presentation. Oh, this is what we are doing, and from the beginning to the end, the reason why we join the campaign, and why we want to share the knowledge to other people around us, and how we can join the campaign, how we can make money, how we can manage our debt. Everything is in this presentation. So even you don't know anything about technical anything, you can just go into the slide and let it like go, click, 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 and then it go like step by step. Even the person who sit in front of the computer or laptop, they can read on their own. We just follow along and ask them if they have any questions by the end of the presentation. So because it's, it's a in order for them to understand what we do is very they cannot understand only one day, one hour, but this is a general presentation about what we do in the whole USA and Canada, the whole company. And we show them how many offices, how many location that we have here. Because usually when people want to join in any company, they want to see if the company is legal or it's just a scam, right? So when
Yeah.
we show them this is our work is very like stay like in the business for more than 30 years in Canada, in USA, and 20 years in Canada. It's a long process. And if we do anything bad, the government already shut us down, right? Because what we do is very good, so we keep growing and growing. And most of the people we talk to, they don't have a business background and they don't have a finance background. So we explain to, like, we show them that our workshop we can do in people home. Before COVID, this is like hot every day we have home presentation. But after COVID, we don't do home presentation, but we do Zoom. We do Zoom presentation, and people can learn from their own home, from their own space, and very safe for them, and they can learn the workshop within 1 week if they focus. They attend weekly presentation 1 hour a day, and they can finish 5 workshops in a week, and they can learn everything like how to manage their finance, very basic, the knowledge that they never learned before, even in school, high school or college or university. This is the practical knowledge that people should know, but the school doesn't have budget to run this program. The college, they don't do this because it's out of their like agenda. They need to you to learn something technical and something that apply to your program, but this one is something applied to every single family. And if we don't have this basic knowledge, no matter how much we earn, we can have a job, 100,000, 200,000, but someday, somehow, all of your money will be losing in like stock market or anything, because you don't have the basic knowledge to manage the money. So one day, somehow, some way, all of the saving for the past years, you work, it's gonna go down in the drain. So that's why we encourage, like, we are the first company and the only company that promotes financial education. the first and the only at in the 20 years from now, for before in Canada is the first and the only. And now all the banks, after they see us doing this very effectively, and clients love about financial education, so now the bank, TD Bank, Royal Bank, they have seminar, they have something similar like this to like copy the model. But the way they do is they cannot replace what we do, because they don't they just like posted the seminar on their own website, and they posted in their own branch or something, so people don't know that they have some kind of webinar available. But for us, our company, the way we do is that we share a lot in our own community, we share in the family, we share in social media, we share a lot in many places, so people get to know and learn. And all this workshop is for free. We don't charge any money. And for attending the workshop, no, we don't charge. And if they want to learn more and they want to get the license so that they can become a licensed professional, so that they can write business, so that they can make money as a second career, then we register them to get the license. But for the first general public, they can learn these things for free, financial education. How we can do this? In home is our setting is easy, but in public library, before I also do public library, we go to the public library and we said we want to rent the meeting room for an hour or something, and then we create a workshop flyer, and then we put the flyer at the library. So anyone who come to the library and they see that, oh, we have upcoming workshop, and they can register. So it's very like we can do it in many places as much as we want to do it or not. So as a licensed advisor, we can start doing this to let people know about our services, because you can put your advertisement in a local newspaper or whatever, but just like selling home, like real estate agent, they have hundreds and thousands real estate agents, but amongst those agents, who you want to go with? So it depends on how you present yourself in the public. Because for first, with the knowledge that we gain from learning the license, with the knowledge that we can like attend the workshop with the company, and then the more we listen to other people do presentation, the more we get the confidence to do ourselves. So when you got the license, you already have the basic knowledge. So you are authorized by the government to share the knowledge. You are okay, you can do it because you have the license. Nobody can stop you. Only yourself who thinking that, oh, I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough experience, or I don't have this and that. So only the confidence in yourself is not really high enough that prevent you from doing all these things. Some people just got the license and then do it right away in their network of churches or anything, because you are authorized to do it. You don't need anybody, any boss to say you can do it, or you don't have to ask me, Lynn, I can do it. You can do it because your license exactly like my license. The difference is you are junior and I'm the senior. You are new in the business for the first 2 years. Any sale that you want to do, you need the company to like make sure you do it right. So you need me to look over your insurance application. You can tell I'm your supervisor something, because my license is more senior and your license is within the first 2 years, is the government wants somebody to look after your business. So make sure that you do it right to the public. That's why for the first 2 years, not only in WFG, but when you apply job in any other insurance broker, you have to sign the agreement that you are under supervision of one manager, one senior advisor. That person will look after your business. Make sure you do it right. You put the application the right way. You don't do mispresentation, something. That's the key thing. But other than that, after 2 years, you are independent, 100% independent. So for now, you just pass the license and still in training. So it's a good time so I can explain to you the process. But in the meantime, you still can attend all the company training, the product training, RBC training, equitable life training, Ivory training. On the company, they train you how to do their business. And you can attend and learn and take notes. And after that, someday, when I have a client to do some insurance with that company, you can open your notebook and see how I fill out the application, and then you learn from real experience in a real scenario, husband, wife, daughter, something. I fill out the application and you see how I feel. And you see how I talk to the clients for any, like how I collect the information, and then you learn it, and then someday you will do it for your own client. So this training is take long time because some company we don't have a lot of clients who is looking for that type of insurance. So for some company, maybe 1 year we have only one client. So for the first 1 or 2 years you are in the business with us, you we are open to train you if we have somebody like buying that type of insurance, for example, RBC disability insurance. You never do it before, and I have a client who I'm doing that type of insurance. I will tell them that I have a student, like a new advisor, and I want them to observe what I'm doing. I want them to be my student and observe. If that family allow you and they say, okay, I'm okay, I can let them sit in the presentation, sit in the meeting and learn, then I can let you join the meeting. Or after for those clients, they don't want anybody else to see their family financial matter, and they refuse. So I cannot take you in the meeting with me, but anyhow, I can show you the application when I clear, like I hide on their personal information. I hide their name, I hide their date of birth, I hide their address or something. Those personal information I don't show with you, but other than that, I explain to you how I do this application and why they should apply for this one compared to other company, for example. So that's how the training in the office will be. So anything that I have that I want to share with you, I can video recording, and then I email you the link so you can learn and watch in your free time. So the insurance industry is not difficult, but because it's too many aspects, too many products, so it takes time. It at least 1 or 2 years for you to learn everything. Mostly you can become independent and work by yourself. But other than that, you cannot say, oh, I passed the license, now I can do everything myself. It's not, it's impossible. Yeah. So, and then for some, you say, oh, I want to get training, like very, a lot of training so I can do it very fast, and I want to do it fast. No, It's not gonna work like that because we cannot expect the training to be high intensity or something. For doing business, we have business administration presentation or webinar is always available in mywfg.com, and you can register and you can learn how to run the business, how to talk to client, how to present yourself the correct way, something. Those are business presentation that we apply to ourselves to become a good businessman and woman. Those type of business presentation is available, but they don't offer you a CE credit. The CE credit is continuing education credit, is only for the products. So because they want you to update what is in the market, because some company they have a new product that have a different feature, something. So they create a presentation that you are invited to learn. Those presentations go through the compliance with the government. So those presentations more likely you will get a CE credit. So for every 2 years, you need 30 CE credits. It means at least the government require you to update your knowledge for 30 hours. 30 hours, because each webinar, it lasts from 1 hour to 2 hours. So they can issue us 1 credit or 2 credit, or some courses they issue 1 and 1.5 credit. The credit is based on the hours of education that you get from the company. So, and after we put our name, they will send us an email with a certificate, is CE credit certificate, and then we keep track by we keep them together, make sure that within 2 years we have 30 hours credit in order for us to renew for the next 2 years. So every 2 years we need to renew. In some province in Canada, in some province they renew every year. But in every year they renew, they require less CE credit, maybe 15 CE credit for a year, 10 CE credit for a year or something. Because their renewal is like yearly. But in Ontario, we renew every 2 years. So do you have any question, Kai?
After listening like all your explanations, I don't have any questions because it's too briefly and I understand everything.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for such an
About
information.
Eduardo, how many credit you have so far?
I have like around 10 CA, yeah.
So you need
I
20
need 20 for this year.
from now until September, right?
Yes, I think, yeah. September.
So you have
October.
to keep track of how many courses they offer, and then you have to put your time to learn. Yeah, it's sometimes we think it's 2 years is long, so we don't we have a lot of time, and then CA credit training they keep coming, but we say okay next time, and then until the last minute, oh I don't have enough CA credit, and then we go online and then we learn something, and then we have to pay for that online courses. So I just found a company, they have 30 CE credit for those who like miss the whole year. So they have 30 CE credit in the course online, and we pay $100 something. You go there and then they have 30 CE credit. So you just learn 30 CE credit at one time so that you can submit and then renew your license. So it costs you $100 something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, sounds like high school.
But at least you have a chance, right? Or otherwise you have to wait until you collect enough 30 to renew, because you by the time your license expire you don't have enough, then you have to wait until you have 30 and then you renew. So during the time that you don't have license, you cannot sell. Even you have some client tell you I want to buy this and that, You have to get somebody to help you in the team. Okay, go with this one, that one, because my license is like suspended, right? Just like driving a car. Driving a car, you don't have expiry for your license, nothing. But every 5 years, you go and renew. They send you a new. You have to take a new picture showing your new face. But you don't have to get any education, right? But at least you know exactly how it works. If you don't have license, you're not allowed to drive. That's all. You have to get the Uber or something.
Yes.
Mm. So for car, because we are having a tax season coming. Tax season is March, April, and May until the end of June. So 4 months, I'm gonna do a lot of tax for student, blah blah blah. So you can learn and do it too. You can try to help me by creating an ad. uh, I can do the art, and then you share it in social media or international student association or something. And then after that, they will contact us, and then we book appointment. For student, we charge very little because we want to support them during the school year. But we do charge because if we do the tax right, the right way, they still have a lot of credit, so they can get at least 100 or $500, $100 for environment credit, something $150 for environment credit. And then later on they will get the GST credit, they will get Ontario Trillium benefit, something. So they have money, right? So we we,
Yeah.
we we do tax for them very good, like $20. If they do in other company, they can get charged $100 for the first time. For the first time, but for us, we do for student, international student, we do $20 for a year. So if they missed 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and they didn't file the income tax, we do all together, and every year $20. So 5 years, $100, but they get back maybe few $1,000s. Some of them, they don't know that they have money. That's why they don't file tax. File tax, they get money back, but they don't know. That's why we can start by creating some information about you can go to this website I show you, CRA, and then you CRA.gc.ca, and then you type the word GST, HST credit or something, and then you explain what GST, HST credit is about, and how we can how much a normal person low income can get. So we can create small posts like that in the social media, and for general public to understand more about tax in Canada, GST, HST credit. When talking about finance, we're not a license tax for business, but if we get the certificate from H&R Block or something, then we are also a licensed tax advisor for individual, for family. So what is GST, HST credit, and how do I get it? Something how do they calculate? So we can create something like to attract the student to understand. Even if you have zero income, you study in Canada for the whole year, you have zero income, you file tax, what do you get? GST, HST credit, about $20 a month. So for the whole year, you get $240. Ontario Trillium benefit, blah, blah, blah. That's how we can do. So we encourage students to file the tax every year so they can get their credit. Otherwise, they lose money and they don't know. That's the thing. And one thing for sure is they get the environment credit. Environment credit, they have to stay in Canada more than, I think, 6 months, 9 months or something, because if you just arrive in Canada in December and then December 2021, you arrive in Canada and you stay only 1 month. So you're not gonna get GST credit, you're not gonna get Ontario credit, you don't get the environment. So for those who stay for the half year only, they cannot get the credit. They have to stay for longer. So this year they don't have credit, but next year when they file tax again, they have credit.
Got it.
That's we're gonna do for now. Prepare for March, April, May, and June. That 4 months in a year is the tax season. Anything about tax, we share them as much as possible, and then we get the service done. But the thing is, when we do this thing, we get the network, and then the people know our service, and then if they have family members travel to Canada and they want travel insurance, we can sell to them travel insurance. If they want to renew their visitor record, we can do that. So it's more about marketing, how to market our products and services, right? So we're not saying that we don't do this, we don't do that. No, we say that we can do it if they like we show them how we do, and we get client from many sources. So that's the reason why we try to expand our service in many ways, not only in, oh, I will present ourselves. A lot of advisor like RBC, TD, something, they always show themselves as advisor in financial advisor. And rarely anybody come to them for insurance because they don't know that they need insurance until we have their situation going on and we explain to them they need it, right? And if they work for the bank, they work very passively. They wait for people to book appointment with them. But the way our system works is we approach people in many ways that are professional, not like trying to follow people around. Is no, we don't do that. We do when we share information on our own Facebook account. If you're not you want, you can create your professional Facebook account with your professional picture and make it totally separate from your personal Facebook account. You can do that, and it will be related to your LinkedIn account. It will be related to your Instagram professional or something. So we separate between personal and professional, but somehow we will link it together because life is not one thing or the other. Life is everything in one. we learn more and more. We share personal story, and then it will be related to our business. We share business experience, but then it will be related to our personal life. So don't be shy to ask questions. We are the teamwork, so we will help each other, and we expand the market. Not only Vietnamese, not only Mexican. We talk to anyone, Italian or anyone who we can talk to, then we can bring them to the business.
I got it.
Yeah. The most easy way to approach is your friends in your school, college, because when you talk friend to a friend, it's nothing to lose. Because if they trust you and they like the business, they join. If they don't like the business, they say no. But you still friend forever. So it's not, there's nothing to lose, nothing to worry. You share what you're doing and you share your achievement. Okay, I've been in the company, I don't know anything, but after 6 months, I study online, I get the license, and now I start building my career, something like that. And then they interested, they listen, and they care for you. They will wish luck for you for your future. Anything like you should start learning how to share your stories, share your experience, share your knowledge. Sharing is caring, and the only way that you can have more clients in the future is about sharing your services. If you go walk around and nobody know what you're doing, how can they become your client, right? So from now, start thinking about how you share yourself in the public. Personal life is okay, but professional life, how you share yourself. Thank you. Any question? If no question, we can stop here. And then, like I said, because all of us, the way I do, I don't encourage people to just doing this business. It's not, you are so new, you cannot do this like 100%, and you cannot rely on this 100%. This is something like you building something new, a new project. So it starts from the foundation, and then it go up, and then you build a business. So for all of us, we keep our uh, part-time, full-time job. We should keep it, and building the business as a second something like to do the project. The business will grow every day, but the work that we do for other, we are employee, we can work for a restaurant, we can work for a factory, but that restaurant and that factory is there some others asset. We work for them, but we never own it. This business is what we own. It will grow and it will grow with us, and it will generate the income. The more you stay in the business, the more income you will get. So this is the business that we will build in the long term. So everyone have their own agenda. You have your own work to do, but we get together to do the business together and learn from each other. So I'm gonna share in the next few days. I'm gonna share how we do the Zoom. So whenever I do business, I can open the Zoom and then you can join to learn. Or if you don't have time to join, I can record the what I'm doing, and then I will send to you the link. How to do the application with Ivory, how to do the application with IA Clarendon, how to do application with Equitable. I will share with you, and it will be recording. So you can learn it in your free time. And then when I meet client and in the Zoom meeting like this, I can also use the same meeting ID, same passcode, but I'm gonna share with you. I have the meeting and the client agree to let one of the student in the business join. Then I can share with you the time and the day so you can come in and learn. So that's the way I'm gonna do from in 2022. We don't need before when I see the client, you have to be with me. I have to come pick you up and drive you to the client's home. You have to go with me, dress up and everything. But now
Yeah.
Zoom and the company allow us to do business over like Zoom or WebEx or anything. They show us the ID or something and we check and then we fill out the application. So it's more convenient, right? For the client,
Yeah.
they like you because they don't have to see you. You might bring them some virus. Something. So it's if the company or the government and the anything they allow, then we do it. Even the lawyer now they sell the home, they can see the client over the Zoom and side. Next day you get your home, right? Don't need to like see people in person anymore. So now it's the era of virtual. The virtual and the in-person gonna be together. Somebody want to see you in person, you have to be there to see them in person. But somebody they prefer virtual, then you can do virtual. Okay, that's it for today. I don't want to take you so long.
No, it's
I
fine.
have another meeting to go to. Thank you for coming. Thank you for attending the meeting today. Mm,
Thank you very much for your information, Miss Lynn. I'm looking forward to our future.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
now you take my advice to learning the CRA website
Yeah.
and create look online to see if anyone who already create the CRA video. Then we can use that one and we can put our voice to like interpret the video into Vietnamese.
Oh.
Then we don't have to do a lot of work. CRA, they have videos to instruct people to understand about taxes. So you can search in the CRA website to see if there's any video. And then I will share with you the username and password for the video recording
I
software.
got it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye. Say bye.